Breezers, how are you guys? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is having a great start to their day. Okay, we have so many community post updates from Foodie Beauty. So we're going to scroll past these. We'll read the comments at the end of them. One from 16 hours ago. Villa Kitchen is cleaned and closed for the night with a sign saying, sorry, we're closed, with 183 likes. Here's another one, also 16 hours ago. Every Tuesday on Pizza of My Mind. Thanks to the Beezer who came up with the name. Comment below if you want. And it's a picture of pizza. It says, cooking with Chef Boyard Pete's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is quite the post. This one is from 7 hours ago. LMAO. Watch the intro. Watch. Okay.
I don't want here. Where's the manager? What's wrong now?
Okay. That's enough for
I'm
me.
doing
Thank
something.
you, though. Okay, so that was that. Here's another one from 7 hours ago. It reads, wait, when did Monty come to Ottawa to see me? Why did no one tell me, LMAO? All right, 59 likes, 54 comments. Let's go ahead and read some of these. Laura of the Valley said, Monty's not the cutest, but even he wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. First of all, he doesn't do drugs. He's clean and has his own place. What does he need you for? The Existence Project said, I guess you're having trouble sleeping too. Read a book. The ones we talked about in the chat. I know you don't have a Bible, but you can always find it online. However, the physical experience is always better. Monty is just another guy, they said. My Girls Breathe Fire said, you're not even good enough to date Monty's empty used julep cup. Oh, jeez. Jessica said, in order to get a man like Monty, that would mean you would have to wash your whole body with soap. Keep your home and clothes clean, and I really don't think you could keep that lifestyle up. I don't think so either, Jessica. Eisenberg said, you don't remember all the nasty things you said about him? You're demented. Shelley G said, looking for love in all the wrong places. So true. Drunken Hillbilly said, okay. JC Tragic said, leave Monty alone, Jody. Antiniel said, I like when he wears white t-shirts. Louise said, and there's a video of him at Orange Julep waiting for you. He apparently told you he was going to be there, and you didn't show up. Typical you, months later to act all surprised. I wonder how many people have actually come to see you, and you not bothered turning up, and then act oblivious, saying you know nothing about it. Ooh, great comment. Okay, let's go to the other. Okay. This one is from 6 hours ago. 83 likes. Says, the face you make when you think the woman you love is calling you on Messenger, but it's just her trolls. Oh, jeez. The look on his face. Okay, let's read some of these comments. Annie J's Crafts and Laughs says, the face he makes when the woman he loves tells him to contact Foodie Beauty for money because Dee Dee has bills to pay. Okay, that was funny. Chris said, don't get it twisted. There's no love there, just love for what you can do for him. You must get off on being a doormat. Jenny Kim said, and last thing I will ever say about him, Foodie Beauty, 19 hours ago. Okay, that was funny too. Bonnie Girl said, that post you make when you're a 38-year-old drug-addicted stalker who doesn't know enough to not broadcast her psycho-stalker activities? Hooray for you, chins. Zardo said, Chantal, this is something a delusional, obsessed stalker would say. Sorry, my voice is going out a little bit, you guys. Let's try that again. Chantal, this is something a delusional, obsessed stalker would say. You're that person now. How does that feel? Halloweeny Badusi said, the face he makes when payday comes around and he knows he's got that paper from you. True. Dot said, if you're truly over him, then there's no reason not to disconnect his phone and iPad and finally close this chapter. Exactly. I'm pooping right now, said, most people wouldn't keep talking crap about someone they're scared of. You wouldn't be lying about that, would ya? And then they put 3 paper clips. Drunken Hillbilly said, the face he makes when his cash cow gives him money and buys his groceries. Kathy said, anyone who stalks a creep like Nader needs a straitjacket. Hi, Chachi. Carbella said, she's on Pete's sleep schedule now, staying up all night, sleeping till 5 p.m. This entire group of losers just boggles my mind. Only one has a real job, and she's probably going to lose it for a bunch of, we'll just say drug addicts, because I don't like that term. It's truly interesting from a psychology point of view, which is why I watch through reaction channels. The humor is much better there. Jail or death will be the only way this ends. Jails, institutions, or death. And you know what? At any time, like I've ever had a craving or anything like that, like I picture in my head like siren lights, and I picture jails, institutions, or death. Like that's the only ending. When you do drugs and alcohol and that's like your only way of life, that's the way it's going to end if you don't make the decision to stop now. Annie said, if he loved you, he would be with you and would be treating you right, LMAO. Sarah Marie said, this is literally the definition of stalking. Grow up, Chantel. It is. It is. Okay, so Casey Jones said, he totally loves you, girl. Never give up on love, girl. Accountable Buddy said, and who would happen to be the woman he loves in this scenario? Nader, that chicken was raw, said, he's not really in love with you. You know people can lie when they say I love you, right? It's like how you lie about everything. How do you not get that others can lie too? Great question. Okay, so let's go to another community post from 4 hours ago. It reads, legit just found one of D2's exes on Tinder. LMAO, dare me? No, I don't dare you. 53 likes. Let's read some of the comments. Suzanska said, congratulations, Dee, on having Chantel present you with stalking evidence to go along with all of the other evidence that's been collected. Ooh. Bonnie Girl said, good to see you moved on, Chinny. House, we'll just call it Houses. This makes you look like the one who's harassing and stalking. I mean, it's exactly what you're doing. It's true. It's true. I mean, Nader and Dee are shady people. I'm sorry, let's just be honest. It's not like one is better than the other in this situation. Like, they're all three messy. But if people are asking you, like, saying, hey, like, we want to be left alone, like, please stop talking about us, like, just leave us alone, you should probably respect that, right? Emily Irvin said, tell Nader we all say hi. We know that's who you're going to see today. It's close to payday, and he's going to need his allowance. Imagine being his age and collecting an allowance, you guys. Oh my gosh, I could never. Okay, let's see. Lit Kitten said, this BPD, going against my rule of leaving it to the professionals, this is definitely borderline. I did this when I was 19. Get help, you're almost 40. Robin said, it's like you want Dee to win an eventual case, right? I feel like she's just hand-feeding Dee stuff to use against her. It's wild. Tiny Crap said, yes, date Dee ex because she has great taste in men. Right? Oh, geez. Reality Check said, legit just proved you are a full-blown stalker. Random Viewer said, go for it. We need a new arc. This entire eating to be bedbound is boring. It's getting very boring. Very boring. Very negative. Vampire Princess said, ah, yes, the antics of an almost 40-year-old. Susan said, you are so obsessed with Dee. Add stalker to your never-ending list of undesirable qualities. You go, girl. She's looking very obsessed right now. Like, I can't deny that. Janice said, you're giving creepy stalker weirdo energy. Love that for you, Dee. Should help her out lots. Christina said, you couldn't even last a few hours not talking about them / stalking them, and then you get all bent out of shape when they retaliate. You are unstable with too much time on your hands. Go help someone, take a walk, spend time with your mother, clean your house, anything but this. Christina, great advice. Great advice. I feel like she has like all this pent up and built up energy and nothing healthy to put it into. Like nothing healthy, like whether it's art, whether it's going for a walk, whether it's, gardening, whether it's just collecting cards, coins, whatever it is you want to do. Like she just has all this energy and she needs a healthy outlet to put it into, because as we see with her, when it all builds up, it pours out into addiction. It pours into obsessing over somebody who clearly says that they don't want her. Nicole, we'll just say Nicole, your health is in dire straits and all you're still doing is this childish stuff. It's incredible the lengths you'll go to and the trouble you'll get in to avoid taking a hard look at yourself. Sandra asked, so close to payday? What are you going to tell him when you finally can afford Nader's company on payday? Great question. I want to know the answer. Halloweeny Badusi said, you're so obsessed with Nader and Dee. Love that for you. All right, let's go to another community post. Is this our last one? Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd see the last one. I thought we'd keep going. So this is also from 4 hours ago, and it says, I'll be busy today, guys. And it shows a text or DM or some sort of message saying, hi, how are you doing today? Would you be interested in a nice massage or a session of booty worshiping? Okay. All right. So LK said, no other woman in history has ever received anything like this in their dating profile DMs before. Dang, girl, all the guys do totally want you. Stabber Alchemy said, the cheap piece of meat feeling never did much for me, but you do you. Get what you can get. Kayla said, how sad and insecure you must be in life for it to revolve around nasty pervert men. Too bad you can't find a good guy and get true happiness. It's a great feeling to have a guy who treats you well and genuinely loves you, but I doubt you'll ever experience that again. Chubby U said, I can't imagine why you're not getting high-quality, studly husband material on these apps. Howard Johnson said, as my dad used to say, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? Right? I feel like let's see the replies. The show said, I've never heard this one. It's brilliant. It's brilliant and it's true. Snicker said, that was one of my parents' sayings too. I just said it to my granddaughter yesterday. Kay Roxanne said, everyone wants you, Chantel. You're beautiful and popular. Kay Coke said, she is terrified of meeting men in real life. She is happy with Nader because she knows he is dependent on her to fund his meth addiction. She knows Nader would never leave. Jose said, your good Christian phase was shorter than your water fast. Kay Coke also said, no doubt it's Nader. No one who isn't being paid is interested in spending time with the massive waddling. Okay. Toronto said, you have a pee mattress, old vomit, food, cat poop stuck of your carpets, but this is what you focus on? D-Loke said, you post these like you have something to prove, Chantal. You'd think with being so desired, you wouldn't have time or want to be online 24/7. True. Dolly said, this one sounds like a keeper. Love this for you. Drunken Hillbilly said, stuffing your face and stalking Nader while pretending you are doing something else. You may find time to sell something else off to get that takeout money. Everly James said, I wish you'd take us fishing. You have so many lovely lakes in Montreal. I would love to see the lakes. Chantal's Wasted Life said, you have zero idea what a loving relationship is. True. Justin M said, imagine when he sees you in real life. He's going to throw up and call 911. Filters and angles don't work in real life. Kay said, tell me, how can anyone okay. Well, there's the comment. Skippy said, and Nader still doesn't care, LMAO. Salva said, unhinged, hilarious. Number one fan said, which parking lot are you guys going to? 50 said, yeah, it's a blanket text to probably 20 women to see who's actually skanky and desperate enough to answer. We have a winner. I mean, 50, I guess we do have a winner. PJ said, it's all fun and games until Uncle Fester shows you. Dang, imagine the PTSD trauma from her catfishing dating pics. Imagine. Matthew said, they'd have to eat your fast food still since... Oh! Okay, some of these I really should read first before I start, verbally reading them out loud. Holly B said, I used to do that kind of crap in my early 20s. Grow up, sis. You're 40 almost. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll up so you could read some of these comments at your own convenience. V said, yeah, because that's really going to happen. You'll freak out and flake on the person as usual. All right, let's scroll up some more. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening, wherever you are, and I am sure I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.